What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and Everton have just lost 5-2 at home to Watford. Everton going 1-0 up after 2 minutes. Ball comes across from Luca Dean. Tom Davies just essentially gets a touch on it, makes it 2-1. Halfway through the first half, Watford equalise. Good football. Ball comes in from a corner. Josh King scores again, yet another corner. And we go in 1-1 at half-time. Everton probably just edged it, but Watford are well in the game. Certainly not the same side that played Liverpool last week. Second half starts. Richarlison comes on for Gordon. We'll talk about that substitution a little bit more in a minute. But anyway, he comes on for Gordon, and Everton go 2-1 up on about the 65th minute. A lovely ball by Michael Keane. Splits open the Watford defence, and Richarlison with a diving header. And it looks like Everton are going to kick on at that point until about 15 minutes from the end, and Everton turn into the biggest sack of shit I've ever experienced in my entire fucking life. It was absolutely pathetic. 4 goals conceded in 15 minutes to fucking Watford, and the substitutions that he makes, Benitez, look, how is Rondon playing 90 minutes and offering absolutely nothing? How is Anthony Gordon getting substituted in this game, full stop? He was absolutely brilliant on the ball, work rate, carrying the ball forward. But the facts are, the performance today, the last 15, 20 minutes was pathetic. But there was concerns the whole game. There was times the whole game where Ismail Sarr was getting in on the right-hand side. Hernandez was getting in on the left-hand side. Balls were being whipped in across our box. And if it wasn't for just some fucking last-ditch defending, we could have lost about fucking 10 goals today. It was absolutely pathetic. You've got players falling over each other. You've got zonal marking, which doesn't fucking work, with people being left completely unmarked in the middle of our box, 6 yards out. We've conceded 3 goals from corners today, and the other 2 just from shit defending. It's fucking pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. And when I sit there and I look back at this game, and I said 3 weeks ago when we got a point at Man United, and I sat there on Robbie's channel, how confident I was, saying, look, we've got winnable games coming up. You know, after 10 games, we could have 21, 22 points. We've lost 2 home games, 1 to West Ham and 1 to Watford, with Watford absolutely fucking dismantling us. It's absolutely pathetic. I don't understand the substitution with Gordon. I don't understand how Rondon stays on this pitch. And look, I'm not going to jump straight on Benitez's back. I'm not saying he's got to go. But fucking hell, honest to God, why make that sub? As soon as I saw Richarlison getting ready, I was just like, I bet it's Gordon. I bet it's Gordon. Honest to God, what a fucking shit show the last 15 minutes was. It was pathetic. It was absolutely pathetic. It was as bad as any game under Ronald Koeman. Maybe not Marco Silva with the Liverpool derby, but it was fucking horrendous. The defending today, the midfield too. It's like the last 20 minutes, they just went off for another jog. They just went off. They finished their game. 70 minutes, they were done. Tom Davies, Allen, both lightweight against Sissoko in the middle of the park. Didn't do anything in the last 20 minutes. And these were players that I thought had a decent game. I thought Allen had marshalled the midfield really well. I thought Davies has had an okay game, but honest to God, to talk about falling apart is an understatement. It's absolutely pathetic, and to think that there was 39,000 fans there today that have watched Everton get absolutely dismantled from such a comfortable position, a newly promoted side, a team that's just got their arse absolutely handed to them by Liverpool 5-0 at home. And they've come to Goodison, they've come to Merseyside, and they've handed it out to us. I tell you what, if you go on Twitter now, you're going to have all the red shite laughing all their heads off of that. And I ain't going to mention them anymore, but we do it to ourselves. You know, fucking Josh King scored a hat-trick today. A hat-trick? You've got fucking Dennis having enough time in our 6-yard box to literally fucking do some juggling skills and smash it top corner. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to end on. There's no fucking positives out of that. It's ridiculous. You know, there'll be people on here saying, oh, you're negative, oh, you're negative. Did you watch that shit? Did you watch that? Did you see how poor that was? There is nothing constructive to take from that whatsoever today. It's pathetic. I'm done. Honest to God, right? How the fuck can people justify travelling the breadth of the country to watch that sack of shit putting performances like that? Performances that we thought had finished. Now it's 2 on the bounce. Fuck you. Fuck you, Everton.